Hi, you guys. Let's do an energy check. Let's do a Celtic cross energy check for today, May 26, 2025. Okay. Whoa, let's go, let's go, let's go. 10 cards, please, for Celtic cross. You're showing up as the Lovers. Okay, and I think there's a transit, like a Gemini transit. The Lovers is a Gemini card. So you may be like one with the cosmos right now or something. I don't know. What are you crossing by, please, Spirit, in the highest loving light here for today's energy check in the highest loving light. The Three of Swords, heartache, betrayal, heartache and betrayal over some Gemini stuff. Definitely resonates for me. What about you guys? Are you guys alright out there? Well, the card is all about commitment. So it doesn't have to be that like somebody betrayed you. Gemini, this Lover's card, it has to do with the commitment that you make when you choose a lifelong lover. I mean, these two, it was until the end of her life, right? Remember? This is the GOT deck. So it's like just some type of rebirth, like maybe you actually lost somebody. Could be an ego death. It could be crossed by the Three of Swords. That card and that image is perfect. They were perfect together, right? She was fiery. So, well, I just see this heartache. So, and like I said, it could be like a commitment to yourself. You may have been betraying yourself in some way, shape, or form. You may have given too much of yourself away. So, well, this energy, like I said, like, okay, well, I was trying to say that it doesn't have to actually be that. It could just be like some realization of the way that you have betrayed yourself, or maybe a realization that somebody around you has been betrayed, maybe some uncovering of some things, some connecting the dots, because how Gemini like is so mercurial, and just like the thought, the air magic, you know, with the Three of Swords, and it's just like piercing the like I just always see the Three of Swords as inevitable heartache. So it had to be faced and it has to be felt, whatever it is. This heartache that you're feeling over the idea of commitment or the commitment to yourself. That's what I see starting out strong with the Major Arcana. So, and this like doesn't have to be, like it could be anything. Like this doesn't have to be the end of the relationship, but this could be like an uncovering of something, or so you just place it as it resonates, okay, you guys? You don't. I just want to like make sure that I'm covering the whole collective. So, all right, let's go in the highest living light now. The crowning energy is the Hanged Man. We've got the Hanged Man. I think it's Sagittarius, but I'm not sure. Where's my little cheat sheet? There it is. The Hanged Man. First of all, it's Major Arcana, right? So there's some strong energy there. And do I have the Hanged Man? No. He's probably associated with some planet. So, okay, but the Hangman, your crowning energy, you're hanging back, and it's like effed. Remember this guy? Remember this freaking sociopath who loved hurting people? Who just loved it? So you're like, instead of going back toward that pain, I see you holding back and like maybe just examining your own pain and using that as an example of like clues. Like if something hurts you, then our pain is like our consciousness talking to us in some way, shape, or form, especially if there's thoughts that bring some type of pain. They could be intrusive, or they could be being triggered by some trauma in the body or something. So I see you like holding back and examining yourself and examining your next moves here, because you've maybe been encountering some pain that needed to be addressed here. And I just see that like instead of you may have been getting by with this kind of pain. Like you may have gotten used to it. It may have become like a habit, because like the Hangman energy is always some tried and true, having momentum in some tried and true area of your life. but knowing if you go down that path, things will really not change. And so you hold back. And so when we're holding back, then there's some inevitable quietude and introspection. So I see that maybe that's what is going on here with the Lovers card, you wanting a different outcome, okay, with your crowning energy. So that's the filter. Your mind is like hanging back, taking it in, observing, being the observer in your life of your own emotions and using those clues to find out what needs adjusting here in your life, okay? So some detachment also from expectation, and it was probably really painful. It may have just been something you built up in your mind of expectation. We do that when we feel like we need some safety outside of ourselves, and that had to be shattered. So that's okay, all right? All right, so, all right, it's okay, guys, all right, 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 all right. In the highest living light. Foundational energy, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you are not, you're tired of being in this. You're tired of your foundational energy just like being, leaving some things, just accepting some distortion in your life. Distortion. Yeah, that's it. Like, you're just tired of it. So it's like a distortion of the energies, like the energetic frequencies, right? Distorted. So we want clarity, especially in our foundational energy. We would feel much safer. But right now I just see that you are learning as you go. You're hanging back in the headspace, observing. This is very strong and protected energy, by the way, okay? You're feeling your own feels, whether they hurt or not, or whatever it is. You're accepting and acknowledging and deciding what to put energy into and deciding what not to, and deciding what energy needs to be felt and let go of, okay? This is alchemy, strong. This is a time of alchemy. I'm just seeing that with the red, okay? And I'm seeing the body. I'm seeing you release from the fascia, okay? And now I see that that's because of this. Like, you need to release what is no longer serving you right now. I see you at a standstill, a commitment to yourself here, a commitment to healing and releasing this. That's what I see here today. So let's move forward. The highest level light, your spirit, immediate past energy. The King of Cups energy. So you may be just coming out of a time of heartfelt, I want to say communication, but actually it's action. You may have just decided to take control of your own emotions and put them under lock. You're gonna just hold them in the cup. It seems like you're sorting these out, and I see that you're coming along here with this King of Cups energy. Okay, you're sorting these 7 cups of confusion. Like, that was a fog, and I see that was at the foundation, and you've been addressing it, so you're just now you've got the emotions. You're still in the cold, like that deep freezing cold of the void, where it just doesn't even matter if it's hot outside or what. It's just fucking freezing. Like, you're just shivering because of the upgrades that you're having to face as you go through the void, right? This is what I see, that you have those emotions though, and you're walking through the snow, okay? And you're very protected. I want you to know that. We want you to know that you're very protected and loved, okay? In the highest living light. Keep doing your best. I'm just seeing, my attention is being called to this fur that had to be lovingly put together, right, by hand, even back then. All right, just think about the era and, all that, the whole vibe. So, okay, insanely warm here. Okay, let's hydrate. Thank you, God in heaven. Oh my God. Oh my God in heaven. Thank you, God in heaven. Yeah, that's good. All right. But, all right. So moving forward, we have in your immediate future, the 4 of Cups. You're going to be holding your shit back. You're not going to just be accepting anything either. So you have your cup here. You mastered this energy. Like, I'm catching you. This is your immediate past. I'm catching you coming out of this, moving into this. You've got your own cups, Okay, you've got 3 cups, you've got your own 4th cup in the hand, and you're not going to accept the 5 of cups. Like, I see that you have your cup in your, I see that you have this cup in your hand, and you have those 3 cups too, and you're not going to take somebody else's cup. I see you just like holding, you're just not going to go into the 5 of cups. If it's not 2 cups, then you don't want it. That's what I see. So you may have like suitors. You may have people vying for your attention and your energy, and you may be like not even interested right now. You may feel like complacent when it comes to love because of this heartache that you're facing. This is what I see. Like, you feel like you're just gathering your shit together and you want to hold it to yourself. This is what I see right here. Okay, moving forward. Okay. Okay. So, and it doesn't have to be like, it could be any relationship that could came up. You could have had I'm getting this idea about like an argument with the mother or siblings or something, child, parent. Okay, you're coming up as the 2 of cups. The environmental energy is strength, okay? Your hopes and fears are the 10 of cups. You really want, yeah, I think there's like suitors who want you and you're like in heartache and you're just like, it's a hope, but a fear, like it's not even, you're like, okay, yeah, all right. But it's here in the energy. You've been wanting it, you've been manifesting it. So in order for you to have it, you had to go through this, darling. Fuck, it's hard. Man, a friend of mine was just telling me, like, you need to write in, like, anti-scripts, like, when you're scripting, so that, like, you're, like, able to put in clauses, like, I want this to happen like this, and especially not this way, though, like, in small details in your manifestation. Oh, the 8 of Cups comes out, so because it's like, do your scripting and then your anti-script, so that, like, there's some certain things that definitely will not happen, but, you know, in support of that. So it's just like, you live, you learn, God. Oh, I'm getting that, Alanis Morissette, you live, you learn. I'm just hearing her say it. So, okay, you're coming up as the 2 of Coins. So you're not going to just, like, take anything. You're holding your energy to yourself because you're releasing these 3 cups. This is just like, because I have to channel and shuffle. So it's the 9 of Cups, you guys. The 9 of Coins, you guys. Okay, independence. But maybe we'll just use it as a clarifier. So, okay, in the highest living light, let's go. Oh my God in heaven, Father God in heaven. You're showing up as the 2 of Coins. So weighing out your options. People see you as weighing out your options and balancing your shit. So I think you're done juggling too. I think you're done. Like, you don't want to juggle anymore. You don't want to juggle all this in the foundation. No, I think you're done juggling, okay? You're being really responsible in the headspace. You're probably being really responsible with your thoughts and sitting with them before releasing them or whatever. Like, you're probably processing them properly and really meditating and, you know, things like that. Like, just sitting with it, even if it hurts, just observing that, kind of just detaching from it and being an observer. And then you're able to identify, I'm in a fog, and this is your foundational energy. So you get it together here, okay? Get it. I'm hearing India Arie, get it together. And then for the 4 of Cups now energy, where you're like, okay, no, like, just hold, pause. You may be just like, people may be coming to you with offers, and you're maybe just like taking a day or two to think about it. I think that might be appropriate. Like, if you're feeling complacent, well, give yourself the gift of just entertaining the thought, okay? Hear out the offers with an open heart. Do your best. You can hold your cups and feel safe in your 4 of Cups too, to open your heart, okay? Open the heart space. Try to do some heart space meditations. Call in the emerald flame, okay, guys? Okay? So if you just want to, like, hold your energy right now while you're balancing, because people know that you're balancing it out, so that might be why people are being, like, careful while they're approaching you, coming up to you, talking to you. Like, they just probably know that you may be dealing with something. So that's wonderful and lovely. And I see that you're holding your energy back, but it doesn't mean that you're not receiving, like, it doesn't mean that you're not receiving the people that you love, because they see you balancing things out, and you are holding your energy, but you are receiving here with strength, okay? Leo does best when they give and receive. So make your art, express yourself, speak your words, okay? Just do stick figures, okay? Dance and sing, pretend you're a ballerina, just pretend, it's okay. So be strong and poised, all right? Be strong in your strengths and be strong in your weaknesses too, because you have people who love you and protect you, and they care for you, and you need that, especially with this Leo energy. And people see you being strong, balancing things out, okay? With this beautiful, beautiful protector here over your sword, the sword of truth here, okay? Oh my God. So this is beautiful, this is beautiful, divine, feminine, and masculine energy, so balanced. She's still a soft woman, but she's got to be strong. People see you very strong, okay? Not everybody could rock with you though. It's all right. It's all right. I love this. I love that series. I watched it 3 times. So, okay, people are seeing you as this, balancing it out, okay? What's it say? Lannister always pays his debts. You may be paying some karmic debt and balancing it out. So, hey, we all go through it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, all right? The people who love you, they're gonna love you through it. And I think they know your tendencies, and they know that what you're challenged with. So the real true people who really like know your challenges and stuff, if something happens, they won't judge you. It's okay. The right ones won't. So people see you just being strong, okay? Maybe you're actually really working out, I'm getting this mobility, okay? So be mobile, get outside, work it out, work out your energies on your own. You're balancing things out. People see you very strong in your energies, okay? And I was talking about this. You've been manifesting 10 of Cups, and I think that in the process of wanting this 10 of Cups, there were so many illusions that had to be shattered. They just had to be completely shattered. And now that you're going to get it, like, that's it. This isn't your hope and your fear. If it's coming up in your hope and your energy right now, it means that it's manifested. So here we go. Here we go, Jelly Roll. It's going to really lift your spirits. I mean, come on, imagine it's the 10 of Cups. Hi. So I'm seeing a bearskin rug, and I'm seeing like a fire. Like I'm seeing like where I am. Like I'm seeing that is like a bearskin rug. Is it? I feel like on this side there's a fire. So what are you guys gonna do? What have you been calling in? Oh my gosh. It might make you feel fulfilled. So ease into it. It's gonna help soften your heart. Like you made a lot of space when you're feeling this idea. Like your ideas about commitment and these Gemini mercurial ideas, they're being shifted and turned around because you put an intention. You put an intention in, and you were serious about that and dedicated and honest, and now you are processing that pain, and it's coming in to really help secure you, where some of those old wounds may have come up in this new next leg of your life where you're feeling super emotionally fulfilled and stuff. So that stuff, it may have come up, and there may have been like insecurities and all kinds of weird shit that would have came up in this next leg that you've been manifesting. So I'm really proud of you for facing it down and seeing the man in the mirror, so to speak. All right. And you're getting your 10 of Cups, yeah, and your hopes and your fears. So and not only are you getting it, you're getting it quickly. First is the 8 of Wands came in quickly. This could be air travel. This is quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay? You guys, something's coming in really quick for you, and it has to do with your own independence and feeling whole and abundant and sacred within yourself. Nourished, like self-nourished, self-love. Holding the space, holding the space where anybody can feel all of their cups, okay? I'm seeing a remembrance here in this garden because we had the 4 of Cups. I said you are not going to accept the 5 of Cups. I'm seeing 6 of Cups in this garden here. A soul remembrance coming through. Maybe that's what this 10 of Cups has to do with. This could be a soul remembrance when it comes to like soul family or some past life lovers. So, or just a lover that embodies what you've always wanted, that you always thought that you wanted before. It didn't turn out right, but this person is adjusted just so, because you've adjusted yourself just so, and so you attract that which is what's meant for you, right? That which is meant for you. So, okay, let's keep going, guys. And the highest living light. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So you're going to have to really stay like detached from, it's not maybe not going to be easy. Staying detached from the outcome in the highest living light. We are protected. So thank you. This is cascarilla. It's pulverized eggshell. So it's refreshing. Let's get a mindfulness card in the highest living light spirit. Mindfulness card for today. What? The what over the why. I think we've already got this one. All right, it's important. So insight and awareness. When it comes to working with thoughts and emotions, it is important to know what is happening before you try to understand why it's happening. There are many reasons why certain thought patterns arise, but if you can't see them clearly, then you can't start to work with them. Take an afternoon and make it a priority to clearly identify what categories of thought or emotions arise in your mind. For example, planning, worrying, fear, or excitement. Notice the categories that come up frequently. Knowing that you are worrying and developing healthy practices to adjust that thought pattern is more important than fixating on what you are worried about. Seriously, seriously, seriously. I see you really hanging back and being receptive of your own thoughts and also discerning and choosing, making mindful choices. I love it. So what are we going to add? What am I going to activate today? Let's use my magic. Let's go. Let's activate some frequencies. I'm just easing into it. Okay, guys? So, heart chakra. Perfect. Dealing with this kind of heartache. Okay, let's activate it. Activate it. Activate it. Activate number 4. Number 4, the heart chakra. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body, guys. Have a look. I'm going to activate this, okay? While this is uploading. Another, and a sister and a brother. Emergence, 25. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Okay, I'll activate it, and one more. Release it. Release it down the right. Synergy, number 41. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of the not-so-obvious, never-seen-before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. Synergy, have a look. Okay, I'm going to activate these. Let's do it. And let's close with the wisdom of the oracle card, you guys. Thanks for being here with me. I love it. I have to do my art. I gotta do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. To transmute this pain. I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. All right. So, exchanging gifts, 27. So this is why, like, I think this 10 of Cups is coming through. So I'm going to activate the heart chakra, okay, for this emergence, this synergy, this synergistic event where you're having to let go just as the time that your love is emerging. Open your heart. I'm gonna activate the heart chakra for us, and you will be exchanging gifts. There is somebody, something, some situation that is equally as receptive as it is giving. And I think it's really, really beautiful. And this could also be you creating your art and others consuming it, because it's a gift to create it and it's a gift for someone to share it, isn't it? So That being said, like, share, and subscribe my video, okay? And we will close with one more. Regeneration. I see a regeneration on the horizon. Ah, I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.